Mr. Vic.
Hello, bro.
How you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm approximately normal.
Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Guess what? Younger are at it again. Young Africans are at it again. We can see them already equipping themselves ahead of the season. It has been massive, amazing signings. We were trying to recover from the signing of Chama, and here they are. They have officially signed Prince Dube into Young Africans. So Prince Dube has finally come to the jungle. I would like to get your thoughts exactly. So I would like to get your thoughts on the signing.
Yeah, somehow we saw it coming. Just recently though. But mind you, beforehand, earlier this year, the Prince of Zimbabwe. Mind you, I'm gonna call you that, the Prince of Zimbabwe, before I call you the Prince of Azam. Okay, but well, it's something to note whether he is the real Prince of Azam or not. But let's keep that aside. But this is a prolific striker. You cannot take that away from him. If you want to try, go and try and see whether you will not break your leg. This guy is good. I've watched him play. I watched him play against Azam against Kinondio. Okay, help me, guys. He scored 2 goals. Brace, sweet 2 goals. And this guy has, over the years, has shown that he keeps improving. And one might say, "Oh, come on, the situation that he found himself and the club were not so palatable." What am I saying? Mind you, earlier this year, he came out to say, no, his personal interest is to leave the club, is to leave Azam, that he wants to end his contract. His contract was supposed to end in 2026. But he said, no, it was time out, and he wants to leave. Okay, and the club was like, okay, if that's the case, we need to get a club that will pay the 300,000 valuation that we have put on you. But then it turned to a legal tussle, because his team were like, no, the money is too much. How can you say that we did not negotiate for a buyback, for a buyout clause of $300,000? No. But at the end of the day, I think Azam also won, because Yanga went to the bank and brought out $275,000. Just shying away only 25,000. And I know Azam will be like, okay, take him. He does not want to stay. Since his mind is not here, just take him. And I also understand from Azam, they still need the money, because they bought him from the low. Now look at where he is right now. And let's not also forget, now down to the argument. I totally understand that this guy is a prolific. 14 games for Zimbabwe, 7 goals. Last season, he scored 7 goals for Azam. But let's not also, I understand that, some other clubs might be like, oh God, why is Young African taking our best player? But I stand here to tell you guys, especially for Azam still have players that will go to the African stage and represent them very well. I'm talking about Faisal Salom. Yeah, I know today it's not about Faisal Salom, but this guy scored 19 clean goals last season. He was terrific. In fact, he is for me the pivotal guy that made Azam to beat Simba on the table. In as much as, yes, they had 69 points, right? Yeah, 69 points. 69 points for Azam, 69 points for Simba. But due to goal different. And remember, we always say this: Tanzania league, they score plenty goals. I don't know the league. I don't know which other league in Africa. Okay, well, I don't know which other league, man. Let's go and check our records, man, that has scored more goals than the Tanzania Premier League. I don't know. Okay, so they came second, meaning because of the goals they scored. So if it's about scoring goal for Azam, I think they are good enough. So this is a very good deal for Azam. It is, I say, more important deal for Yanga, because Guede has been released. Okay, and we now have Prince Dube more like the top 9 person now. Yeah, one might say you have still have Mzize and Diko, but then one will say, oh, the last comment that we had where somebody gave us that insight that next season will be fire for young Africans. And what did he say? He said that Prince Dube will play top 9. Then you have Chama on the left part of the midfield. You have Aziski at the center. You have Pakume at the right. I cannot wait for that kind of formation. Let's see what these guys will bring in. And mind you, young African, they've started so early. And that is the sweetness of what is happening. They've identified who they want and who they don't want, and they're making it so quickly. Mind you, days are now counting. Before you know it, proper preseason starts. Before you know it, the season starts. And mind you too, in terms of cash, I know that clubs will be like, oh, come on, how do we make this money? Mind you, is when you say you get your tickets and the rest. But let's not forget that last season, young Africans were on a loss balance sheet, and they say that, and well, not just they say that. If you look at the books, you find out that because of they do not have plenty people registering for the club, paying their membership dues and co. But you find out that during this break, the way they've gone all out, from one province to the next town to the next village, going to the hinterland, going to the desert, going to the thick forest, making sure that they bring out all their fans to register. And I bet you, by the time they close their books for the new season, you will see an improvement. And that is where this money is also, that is where clubs make their money too, through membership. So big ups to you guys out there. We cannot wait. We cannot wait for the new season. BU Semba, they are doing some good buys. Azam, same thing. We cannot just wait. Big ups, guys. Congratulations. And we cannot wait again. How many times? 3 times or more to see what this squad will be all about. Not just in the Tanzania League, but in CAF Champions League.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Vic. I believe you all enjoyed this wonderful analysis. Beautiful signing from Young Africans FC. Welcome to Young Africans Prince Dube. If you're watching this video for the first time, I believe you enjoyed this. Just below your screen, you have the subscribe button. Click on it, then go ahead and activate the notification bell so that you can be up to date with our latest videos as soon as we post them. And to those of you, our subscribers who I fondly refer to as our family members, we say thank you for the likes and shares on our channel. We want to encourage you guys to keep liking, keep sharing our videos on all social media platforms, keep commenting. Remember the importance of your comments. 1, they help us to know how you guys feel about the content we create, and 2, they help us to also know the ways in which we can, improve on our content to serve you and give you guys nothing but top-notch content. Remember that we here at Football Intel, we pride ourselves in promoting African football, and we would not relent until we have placed it on the global map. At this juncture, I'll be drawing your curtain, the curtain. I still remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks, and of course, doing this with me all the time is no other person than my top-notch soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now.
Asante Tanzania.
Asante Tanzania.